Hey, what's up guys, ChristopherBrekke here, and with an all new kind of video. Actually no, just the same stuff I'm going to be doing, but here's a video I wasn't actually expecting to do, to be honest. Now with the new content, since I wanted to start off on a good note with you guys, and wow, this is actually quite a good one. Now if you don't know already, but Microsoft has actually released an adaptive controller for people who are handicapped, people who don't have the physical ability to use a regular controller. Now, in which I didn't really know about it before. When I saw a 6-second ad for it at GameStop, it didn't really do it justice, because really all it did was show like a 6-second thing of it. It was just like the controller and then it was out. Like, I didn't know what it was. And the marketing online before I actually found out what it was pretty terrible. I haven't really, no one's really answering these questions. So, when I saw it at GameStop, the little ad for it, I didn't think that much about it. It just more so just reminded me of one of those Steam controllers in which, oh, those look very uncomfortable, and I don't ever want to try one, and I will always refuse to get one. If you try to offer me one, I will throw it right back in your face. I'm kidding, I won't actually do that. But back to this, I really only found out who the market was for, their target demographic was for, because of the ads that were popping up on YouTube videos recently. Because this wasn't doing this before, it was just doing it like very recently. It's probably because the Super Bowl's coming up. It's a Super Bowl commercial. Of course they want to start pushing around them. And after finally not skipping one of those ads, I was just thinking, why isn't anyone really covering this? Because I honestly haven't seen anyone cover this. I looked it up online. Not many people were covering it. I don't remember a single video from any YouTuber I watch, and I watch a lot of tech channels. They weren't really covering this at all. And, I think I saw like one or two did, but, I must have missed a video. That was a long time ago. Other than that, really no one was really no one covered it, and I wanted to give this some spotlight, and I really think more people should know about this. In this day and age where YouTubers and mainstream media really only like to cover news that will get them the views, or big corporations that just want to nickel and dime people out of every single thing. Oh, here's this peripheral no one wanted. Every single little thing, it kind of adds up. You kind of get frustrated. I just feel like it's something like this. It's very nice. It's very nice. Even if it might just be a huge PR stunt, behind the scenes, I still think it's a very good one at that. And it finally is something that, because it doesn't apply to the average person. Not the average person's gonna pick this controller up. It's a huge controller, and not the average person's gonna pick it up. You're not going to be seeing people spend millions and millions of dollars on this. It's not going to make them a huge profit. Like, Microsoft didn't have to do that. If they wanted to make the most profit, they were going to target the average gamer, but they didn't, and which I'm very glad. I'm honestly very glad. I don't play consoles at all, and I honestly think that's a really good move. I think it's something that Sony and Nintendo should take a note of. As I was actually writing the script for this, I was actually surprised Nintendo didn't do it first, especially all the things that they're doing over there, because all the stuff that Nintendo does, like the Nintendo Lab, all the different things they do. I'm just surprised Nintendo of all people didn't do it first. But no, that's the whole nother thing. I'm not going to go too much into that. All in all, I may not be a console gamer, nor does this apply to me in any sort of way. I will give all the credit Microsoft deserves for doing something like that. Good job, Microsoft. I'm glad where Phil Spencer is taking them, and I want to see them, do more things in the future like that. If this does apply to you, I will leave a link in the description, so you might be able to get yourself, a loved one, someone who you think could use something like this, because I do think this is something that deserves a lot more recognition than it's getting, at least currently right now. Anyways, that was the video. If you liked it, leave it a like. If you're not already, you should subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to be covering tech, video games, Dragon Ball, things that I like in general. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications when a video gets posted. The schedule for these videos will be all over the place for now, but as things go on, I'll see if I can get a schedule posted for all of you. Everything's probably going to end up going on Twitter first. Twitter or Instagram, most likely Twitter. So, follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description, or if I remember, I will have my Twitter handle right on the screen for you guys to see. And I'm gonna end it right here before I start dragging this on anymore, and I will see you all later.